La 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 la. Oh, get up here. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, yes. Welcome to Say It, Larry J. I am your host, Larry J. Tick, 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 tick. It's 7 o'clock, baby. 7 o'clock. Your clock is wrong. Mine is right. Welcome to Say It, Larry J. I am your host. So come on in, make yourself at home. Go in the kitchen, get you some. We got some grilled chicken sandwiches and chicken fingers. And we got a little piece of, we got some caramel cake there. Caramel cake. Go ahead now, make yourself at home. How was your wonderful Tuesday today? How was work? So I hope you all had a wonderful Tuesday. Just come on in, get you some. Oh, and we got some sweet tea from Chick-fil-A. Come on in, go have a seat. Today we're going to talk about, all of the kids. Well, I can't say all of them, but a good bulk of the kids have started back to school. Welcome back to school, youngsters, students. Welcome back. I decided I would take it upon myself, since I somewhat in the education role. I decided I'd take it upon myself to go over some of the school supply lists. Now, who made you ambassador to go over the school supply list? I did. And the reason I decided to take it upon myself, because I'm quite sure some of you people, some of you don't know what's going on in the school. This is not going to be your normal live where I just walk down some school supply lists. The whole premises for the school supply list is for you to have your child to come into the classroom prepared. That means you can go to Walmart, you can go to the Dollar Tree, Dollar Store, pens and pencils. I mean, what gets the work done, it gets the work done. Now, on the teacher's recommendation list, they say 2 packs of number 2 pencils. I don't know why, because the year is from 2021 of August to next year, 2022. Now, you may want to refer and get you a lot of pack of pencils, at least 2 to 3 months. Because one of the things that your kids, some of y'all kids do is throw them pencils away, just throw them away. You be going in first period, second period, they done lost their pencils. 2 boxes of 24 count crayons. Now, those are for the kids that are in Head Start, pre-K on up to 5th grade. Them the ones that color on the wall and they come home and they color on your wall because they decide they want to be an artist. 2 composition books. That's some little books with paper in it. Or you can get the folders because your child need paper. It is not the school responsibility to supply your child that you have birthed out because you had sex. They didn't have sex with you. You had that. 1 1-inch 3-ring binder. Now that'll fly well in elementary school. It may not fly so well. You're gonna have to get you one of them big binders when you go in the middle and high school. You may need more than one. 1 pack of Expo markers. Expo. Again, this is for what this could apply from kindergarten to 12th grade. Because really you'll be coloring from Head Start on up to 5th grade. But when you 6th grade to 12th grade, you may be doing like little shades of stuff, doing little graphs and all that. You may need some little coloring increments. 6 glue sticks. You may need more than that because some of your children may decide that they want to eat some of the glue sticks. And they may think it's one of them lollipop bars. So you will need some of those. So when they do construction in elementary school, one pair of Fiskar. These people have gotten fancy here. Fiskar scissors. Most of the time, this is for elementary school because they do a lot of cutting. Even sometimes they even cut up some of them students. 2-pack of index cards. Now this can apply for Head Start all the way up to 12th grade because they may do flashcards all the way up to 5th grade, and then 6th grade to 12th grade they may utilize them so it can help them as well, like to study for tests, midterms. Pencil pouch, soft. That's to help your students so they can keep up with their stuff. That's not gonna help them anyway, because some of your kids, they don't be trying to keep up. Why keep up with some pencils and pen? Mommy and daddy gonna always go buy me some more anyway. They don't want to go to work and buy all of this stuff. I don't value the money that they go spend on me. So I just throw away stuff, lose stuff in the midst of class periods. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care because I don't have to buy the stuff. See, this is what happens when you do not teach your children the value and the essence of stuff that you have to go pay for, because it's you that's going out there working all that overtime so they could look good and have all these nice fancy pens and pencils, and they throwing them away, giving them away, just leave them on the desk. And people like me collect them. 1 pack of notebook paper. No, you're gonna need more than 1 pack of notebook paper. I don't know why they get so scarce with this list. You're gonna need more than one notebook. 2021, you probably need paper is not this. Well, I don't know how much paper is because I hadn't went and bought none in a while. But a pack of paper shouldn't be no more than 50 cents or 87 cents, whichever one. I mean, you buy a few packs. You just have to have your child manage yourself. Lysol wipes. This is something that became new when they decided to make, the teachers part of the nursing program. So the Lysol wipes is so things can be sanitized and they can make your child sanitize stuff. And it's also to help the teachers as well because, they don't be trying to help the teachers with stuff. They get money in the school system, supposed to give it to the teachers, and they keep some of the money for the pandemic. And the teachers are wondering, well, why didn't we get in it? Some of the teachers are wondering, why didn't we get some of that pandemic money that's supposed to help buy some Lysol wipes and Lysol spray and all of that good sanitizer? Now they have to come and ask you as a parent to help assist buy this stuff, not just for you, your child, but also to the safety of others. Now, you probably said that is not my responsibility, but hey, I didn't make the list. Hand soap. When the last time your child don't really need no hand soap in no school? That's what the school's supposed to supply. That way when your children need to wash their hands. But again, the school, they picking and choosing what they buy. Kleenexes. Get you a few boxes of Kleenexes. Matter of fact, just in case your child go to school with this. First of all, your child you should not be letting your child during this pandemic. You should not be letting your child go to school. You don't know what your child have. Letting your child go to school, they infect. I remember I was actually in a class setting, and I knew the guy was sick when he came in, and I sent his sick self right back out to the nurse's office. You can go call your parents. You can go call whoever. You can go call Uncle Joe. You can go call Aunt Tamarine. Whoever you want to call. You will not be up in here. No, you will not. And I don't understand. Parents, if you know your child is sick, keep them home. Take off from work. Stay off from work. People be acting like their job is just, even though I know you have to provide an income, and some people is different circumstance. Why you send your child to see? Because some of y'all parents, to be honest, some of y'all parents are happy that the school is open because that's your free babysitters club. You don't have to pay the school. You don't have to pay the teachers. The teachers have to be the teacher, the nurse, the counselor, the mentor, and the parent. They have to be all of this stuff. They have to go to the store, get your daughter some. Almost. We won't say that. Let's just say they have to go to the store to get your daughter some things that you should send your daughter to school with. And some of you should teach your daughter when the appropriate age comes or something in that matter. Band-aids, just in case your child decides that they want to take one of these pencils and pens and stab another child. That way they have band-aids. See, all of this stuff right here, all of this stuff is part of somewhat of a what it is, a handy kit. A kitchen, what is it? A KitchenAid kit. No, first aid kit, that's what it is. This stuff is part of a first aid kit. See, this is stuff that the school should be supplying. Stuff like band-aids, wrap stuff that alcohol wipes and things like that. This stuff that the school should be supplying. I don't know what they're doing with their money. Reusable water bottles. That way your child don't have to come to school and ask the other child can they drink some of their water. Use their bottle to drink some of their water. Here's your school supply list for the students that are going to school. Parents, make sure you go when you go. Make sure you go out to the school and visit your teacher so you can know what type of teacher your child got. Your teacher could have Dr. Jekyll. Your teacher could have Mr. or Mrs. Hyde. You got to figure out which one it is. You find out at PTA. Continue to go out there and check on your child. If your child is coming home with this is your tutorial for starting back to school. If your child is coming home with C's, D's, and F's, there's a problem. It could be a problem in the classroom that you might want to take off your job and go check. Or it could be a problem in your house. If your child is going out there cussing out the teacher, where are they getting it from? You have to be mindful of all of this stuff. Go out there and see who your child teachers are. Get familiar with the principal. Because a little tip note. The less they don't see you out there in school, and if your child is having behavior problems, the less they're gonna try to get your child out of the school. If you're involved in the school system, which that's another thing. If you are involved in the school system, it shows your child that you care. That way they don't have to go out to the school and act a fool. And then the people have to call you from work and you driving out to the school and now you want to punch your child in the face because now you missing out on money. You got to train them up. Enough with the public education sector. Let's go on to the college sector. This is the sector that I am in. This is the sector that I teach in. Let's go to the parents. You have to make sure you round up your child and make sure when your child is going off to school. Welcome back, college students. When your child is going off to college, you have to make sure you have trained them well. Because if you have not trained them well and you would just let your child run haywire and they've been slipping out the window, crawling under the house to get in the house, crawling through the chimney to get back in the chimney, what do you think when they come to us? And then you think that because y'all babysitted them in high school, we supposed to do the same in college. That's not how the rules work over in this arena. This arena, you are considered as young adults. I mean, if your child decides that they want to be a stripper and you have no clue about it, that is not my fault. Well, Mr. J, why didn't you talk to my child? Why didn't you talk to your child? I went in the bed with you. I went in the bed with you to help create your child. That's something that you and your old man should be talking with your child with. Make sure you talk with your child about safety. Not just safety about what's being around them, but safety in other areas as well. Because this is the real world when you step over in this jungle. We want you all to very be prepared. Be prepared. That's why I am dressed as the professional tonight, trying to keep it serious for you all. So when you all come up and y'all coming in the public school sector in the college arena, you all know what's expecting because high schoolers that are just graduated from high school and you're coming to college, you are not in Kansas anymore. This is not the Wizard of Oz. This is not where you click your heels and you're gonna be back in Kansas again. You are not in Kansas anymore. You in the Wizard of Oz. You got the Wicked Witch over the west over here, the Wicked Witch of the west over in the east. You don't know who your professor's gonna be. Then you get somebody like me and you think that I'm supposed to actually babysit you, hold your hand. Why you don't here to work? You need to get to work. You need to go to sleep. You're not coming to class. Why are you not? No, they did that in high school. We don't do that over here. And there's some peers that are worse than me. They can care less if you don't do the work. They just drop you out of class. So parents, make sure you give that good pep talk to your children and your young adults as well. So this year will be a phenomenal year for them in this school sector. I think that is it for today. Welcome to ABC Sector. This is Said Larry J. He is coming live from Larry J's Academy. He wants to bring you, or should I say, I want to bring to you the Tutorial Success School Supply Kit to Survive 2001. And wear your mask. Let me get on that subject. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. There is still a pandemic going on out here. I know some of you all think that, oh, I don't have to wear my mask. This is a free country. I can do what I want to do. You will, but you won't do it near me. Make sure you maintain your 6 feet apart. Make sure you wear your mask. Make sure you wear your mask. If you don't have any, go buy some. I think I don't went to buy. Every store I have went in, they have masks. Go to the hospital and ask them for one of them gas tanks to put around your face, or go to the military and ask someone for one of them gas masks. Use that as well. That'll help you too. Um, Make sure you sanitize your hands because you don't know where other people have been. You don't know you don't know what people have been. You don't know what other people have had their kids neither. Their kids be sneezing and stuff all over. Close your mouth. Sneezing and all your saliva going all everywhere. No, close your mouth. Cover your mouth. Do like they doing the fresh. Ooh. That's what you do. Ooh. You all coughing, yelling and screaming. And what else? Keep you some sanitizer in some spray sanitizer, because some of y'all may have to spray some people. Because some people don't believe in cleanliness, washing their hands. I've seen people go in the bathroom, take a leak, pull up their pants, zip them up, and they walk right on out the door. I'd be like, you nasty. Then they walk out there and hey there, how are you doing today? Walk in the bathroom and don't get mad at me. You walk in the bathroom and you do all of that and you come out and then, oh, hey, how's it going? You extend your hand. No, sir. I don't mean no harm. No, sir. You just went in that bathroom and you didn't wash your hands and there's a pandemic going on and you're not wearing no mask. No, sir. Safety check. I would say something else. What the like that when they're on that movie Soul Plane when they went to walk to TSV? No, TSA. What is TSA? I forgot what it is. TSA, and like when I did that other video, when when that lady was walking through the airport with her bodysuit on, and she had to walk through customs. Yeah, you have to run. Sometimes you have to run people through your own personal TSA. Let's say TSA, Total Service Agreement. No, you have to run people through your own TSA, Total Service Assessment on you. Let me get off of here. You all have a great day. Hopefully you all sit down with your kids and let them watch this Academy video. This is for entertainment purposes only. Allegedly. So feel free to share. Click that like button. Click the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe. And that way you can share this valuable information. It's for entertainment purposes only. That way someone get a laugh, get inspired, motivated. Oh, yes, by the way, I'm supposed to be ending this. Teachers, make sure you protect yourself as well. Because I know some of you put yourselves out there on the forefront. My hats goes off to you all. You put yourselves out there on the forefront. You be trying to do, and you be so concerned with these students. I'm talking about public school sector now. And my hats goes off to you all. But if them children come in sick, send them home. Have them call Auntie Tambourine to come pick them up. I know I was at a situation. I was at a school and the teacher, she came up to me and the student was sick. He just went in my class. He was sick. And she told she had the student, she said, well, I'm gonna take you up there to call your parents. How about that parent told that teacher? I said, well, why the student ain't went home? Oh, the parents said they was at work, called Uncle Jordan. The parents said, Daddy say what? He told them he ain't got time to deal with that. He at school now. Y'all handle that problem. He at work. Don't call his job no more. Call Uncle George. Call Aunt Tambourine. Maybe they'll come pick him up. Right now I'm at work. You Miss Teacher, you messing up my money. I gotta take a break because you don't call me talking about some. Let Jimmy down sick. Deal with it. You know what my response was? My response was, no, he wouldn't have said. I mean, he just told the lady, well, I'm at work. And she was like, well, I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I said, well, no, you know what? You should call him back and tell him, well, if you don't come and get him, social services will know. So you take your pick. See, that's how you get people to move. Because people will act cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when it comes to you. But then you start saying little certain things, then they attention. That's what they do. But she was like, well, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, well, you did one. But guess what? Next period, you better not send him to my class. Well, you better not send him to my class. Because he did you like that. That don't mean you gonna do me like that. See, there's a difference. You allow people to do you how they do you how you allow them to. Now he did her like that. Now she thought she was gonna do. No, he gonna sit his sick self in your class. I don't have a student bring his work over. How will he learn? You teach it to him. That ain't his spirit. That's not my problem. What the hell? That ain't my problem. Because if it was my class, homeboy would have came and got little Jimmy. He would have came and got Mark. Yes, he would have. You wouldn't have no choice. Or he would have gave me a choice. Your child, not mine. Trying to hold your responsibility. And teach y'all stop letting some of these parents hold y'all accountable and responsible like this y'all child. This is not y'all child. Y'all are the teacher. See, I guess things are changing now. I supposed to have been got off this live. Things are changing now because back in the day with them old school teachers, oh, they didn't play that. They did not play a lot of this stuff. Cell phones in school. Who came up with the thing to let students bring cell phones into school? And students don't even be paying no attention. You got MacBooks in school. You get them MacBooks to them students. Them students be on everything except what they're supposed to be on. They be on everything except doing schoolwork. I remember I walked up to a student one time. He was trying to hurry up and get out of what he was in. He was close about getting on a porn site. And he gonna tell me, oh, that was off. No, that wasn't already there because I went into because a lot of students they don't be knowing, they thinking they be outsmarting the teacher. So he thought if he X'd it all out and I saw part of the screen, because that's why I wear glasses. That's why I pay for these glasses. So I can see extra, extra, extra. So I think that was the worst thing because it take the schools that I have been in, it takes a lot of their attention away. They got iPhones. You had them work to do. They're not doing their work. See, that's part of why some of them be failing. They're not doing their work because they be TikToking right there in the classroom and want to get mad at you when you get their phone. Anywho, that is my time for today. I want to thank all of you so much for tuning in to Say It Larry J. And if some of you have kids, maybe you want to sit down and have this conversation with them or let them see this video. This is for entertainment purposes only. So, yes. Thank you for tuning in, and you all have a great night. Bye.